You just ignored a dangerous warning sign that chest pain is not harmless. If you felt short of breath before, stop immediately. This could get an early warning of a heart attack. In adults over 60 in the United States, the risk is extremely high. High blood pressure is the leading risk factor. More than 70% of heart attacks occur on a background of long-term hypertension. This is not just high blood pressure, this is coronary artery disease progressing silently. The blood vessels feeding your heart are slowly getting blocked. This process happens quietly every day. You will not feel it until it is too late. Chest pain during activity is the first warning. Shortness of breath that worsens is the next sign. A fast or pounding heartbeat is a key alarm. Unusual fatigue is not just aging, it is your heart struggling for oxygen. In Black and Hispanic populations, the risk is higher, an increase of 20 to 40%. You are not outside this risk group. The mechanism is clear and dangerous. Long-term high blood pressure causes microscopic tears of the vessel walls. These tiny injuries happen repeatedly. Cholesterol begins to stick to these damaged areas. Plaque starts to form. Over time, the plaque grows larger. The artery becomes narrower little by little. Blood flow to the heart decreases without you noticing, like a pipe slowly clogged with debris. Flow becomes severely restricted. At a critical moment, a blood clot suddenly forms. The coronary artery becomes completely blocked. Blood can no longer reach the heart muscle. The heart muscle starts dying rapidly within that 20 to 30 minutes. The damage may be irreversible. You could collapse at any moment. No time to reach the hospital. No chance for rescue. This is how a heart attack happens. Fast, silent, deadly. Every day with high blood pressure brings you closer to danger. No pain does not mean safety. The damage is still progressing. You are approaching a critical limit. If you do not stop now, you are damaging your blood vessels every day, and you do not even realize it. Eating salty foods is the most common cause. Processed foods contain extremely high amounts of sodium. You are consuming excess sodium every day. Sitting too much slows your circulation. Poor blood flow makes your arteries stiffer. Lack of movement increases the risk of blockage. Sleeping less than 6 hours disrupts hormones. Chronic stress keeps your blood pressure elevated. Taking medication inconsistently destroys control. All of these habits repeat daily. Your blood pressure stays dangerously high. Your blood vessels are being damaged silently. You cannot feel it, but it is progressing. There are extremely dangerous misconceptions. You think medication alone is enough. That is completely wrong. An unhealthy lifestyle continues to destroy your arteries. Medication cannot save you alone. You think no chest pain means you are safe. This is also wrong. 50% of heart attacks happen without late warning signs. Many people collapse without any obvious symptoms. You think only overweight people are at risk. That is completely wrong. Thin individuals can still have severe atherosclerosis, especially in Asian populations. Visceral fat can exist even in lean bodies. This is a hidden and serious risk. You are underestimating your own health risks. Small mistakes build into major consequences. Every day brings you closer to a cardiac event. You do not have much time to delay. You need to change starting today. You can comment your age or type 1 if this topic relates to you. Subscribe to the channel so you do not miss upcoming videos. Share this video if you truly find it helpful. You are consuming too much salt every day. You do not realize how dangerous it is. This is a direct cause of high blood pressure. Sodium holds water inside your body. More fluid increases pressure on your vessel walls. Your arteries are under constant stress. Damage is happening faster every day. Atherosclerosis is progressing more rapidly than you think. Reducing salt has a clear effect. You can lower your blood pressure by 5 to 7 mmHg. This is a significant number. A small change creates a major impact. You must limit sodium to under 1.5 grams per day. This is lower than your current habit. Canned foods contain very high salt levels. Sausages are a major sodium source. Instant noodles are one of the biggest risks. You need to eliminate these foods. Hidden salt exists in many products. You will not notice it without checking. Reading food labels is mandatory. This is not optional. This is critical for survival. Every time you ignore a label, you are harming your arteries. Your salty eating habit must stop now. No exceptions, no rakes. Every gram of salt adds pressure to your heart. Every day you reduce salt is a day you reduce risk. You need to start with your very next meal. You are sitting too much every day. Your body is not designed to stay inactive. Blood needs to circulate constantly. When you move less, blood flow slows down. Oxygen delivery to the heart decreases. Your arteries become stiffer over time. The risk of blockage rises significantly. This is the path leading to a heart attack. You cannot ignore physical activity. Exercise improves blood circulation, reduces pressure on vessel walls. It helps your arteries stay flexible. The benefits are clearly proven. Regular exercise can reduce heart attack risk by 20 to 30%. This is a number you cannot ignore. You do not need intense workouts. You need consistency and the right approach. Brisk walking is the simplest option. 30 minutes per day is the minimum target. You can split it at 2 sessions. 15 minutes each still works. Consistency is what matters most. Do not stop midway. Do not delay. If you feel chest pain during exercise, stop immediately. This is a serious warning sign. You need medical evaluation as soon as possible. Do not push through the pain. Do ignore the signal. One wrong decision can cost your life. You are underestimating your sleep. This is a dangerous mistake. If you have already been inactive, your risk is even higher. Lack of sleep is damaging your cardiovascular system. You are sleeping less than 6 hours per night. Your body does not have time to recover. Stress continues to build up. Cortisol levels stay elevated. Your blood pressure rises every day. Your vessel walls are under constant strain. Inflammation begins to develop. Your blood vessels become more vulnerable. Atherosclerosis progresses faster. You cannot feel it immediately, but the damage is accumulating. Sleep deprivation increases heart disease risk by 45%. This is a serious warning number. You cannot ignore it. Sleep is not optional. It is essential for survival. You need 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. No less. No delay. You must build a consistent sleep routine. Turn off screens at least 1 hour before bed. Blue light disrupts your circadian rhythm. Your brain cannot fully relax. Your sleep quality drops. If you have chronic insomnia, do tolerate it. You need medical evaluation immediately. Insomnia is not a minor issue. It is a warning sign for your nervous and cardiovascular system. Every night of poor sleep increases your risk. You are moving closer to a cardiac event. You are underestimating your daily medication. This is an extremely dangerous mistake. If you have poor sleep, your risk is even higher. You forget your medication, or take it at the wrong time, or you stop taking it when you feel better. These actions are damaging your blood vessels faster. Your blood pressure becomes unstable. It fluctuates throughout the day. Each fluctuation causes vessel damage. Your artery walls are under abnormal stress. Damage builds up over time. Atherosclerosis progresses faster. The risk of blockage rises significantly. A cardiac event can happen at any moment. Medication adherence is not optional. It is critical for survival. You must take your medication at the same time every day. Do not skip doses. Do not take it inconsistently. You need a fixed routine. Set reminders if necessary. Regular medical follow-ups are mandatory. Your doctor needs to adjust your treatment. You cannot decide your dosage alone. You cannot guess your condition. Even if you feel fine, your blood pressure may still be high. Damage is still progressing. Stopping medication suddenly is extremely dangerous. It can cause severe complications immediately. You may not get a second chance. Every pill you skip brings you closer to a heart attack. You are lacking foods that protect your blood vessels. If you have ignored earlier warning signs, your risk is now very close. Your body needs antioxidants every day. Without them, your vessels become inflamed and damaged. Atherosclerosis progresses faster. The risk of blockage rises significantly. Your diet is determining your cardiovascular future. You need to change starting today. Leafy greens help protect your vessel walls. Berries provide powerful antioxidants. Fatty fish help reduce inflammation and protect your heart. This is not optional. This is critical for survival. The DASH diet has proven effectiveness. The Mediterranean diet also reduces atherosclerosis significantly. You need to apply these as soon as possible. Heart attacks do not happen randomly. They are the result of daily neglect of blood pressure. Every day you delay change brings you closer to death risk. At a certain point, your coronary arteries will become completely blocked. Your heart will no longer be nourished. The heart muscle will die, and there may be no chance to save it. But you still have a chance right now. If you start making changes today, even one small change can make a big difference. When you combine all solutions, you can save your own heart. The decision is yours. Will you start or continue to ignore it? If you find this information helpful, do not forget to subscribe to the channel to keep following upcoming content. Your subscription is the motivation to continue sharing more valuable content. And it would be great if you share this video. It might help your family or friends.